Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 33 in the Throwback Thursday series I'm doing using old makeup. Not oogie old, just not talked about old. So if you want to see what I'm using today and what I end up creating for an eye look, stick around, we're gonna get into it. Let me just say super quick, if you're not already subscribed to my channel and you kind of like what you see, you can subscribe, hit the thumbs up button if you like the videos, and YouTube will show you more. All right, I'm going to tape up my eyes and we'll tuck right in. All right, here we go. If this is your first video, the reason I use the Scotch tape on my eyes is because I struggle to get a clean line on the outer edge of my eyes, especially on this side. The outer portion of my eye kind of hangs down a little bit more, there's more wrinkles, and the tape just helps, I don't know, helps me look like I can do a better job than what I actually can. All right, so for today's video, we're gonna use the Profusion Mauves palette. Look at that reflection. Okay. I picked this up a while ago. I've never used it. I obviously swatched that shade, but I've never played with these. And I thought this might be a good palette for a Throwback Thursday video. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna use this little fluffy brush that I got in the Paletteopoly set that I bought from Ace Beauté. And I'm just gonna use this as my transition shade. So I'm going to blend, just for a little something. I have several of these palettes, these like 10-pan palettes. I don't remember if I've used them or not. So yeah, I have a lot of eyeshadow. When switching my makeup room around, switching the room altogether, and then, reorganizing and cleaning up stuff, I moved all of my eyeshadow palettes to a different cabinet, and yeah, there's a lot. I didn't count them. That felt like a bad idea, but I need to start using more. I feel like I get on a kick with a palette and that's all I want to use. But I mean, the palettes that I have been purchasing for the last months and months, they're just so good. I want to use them. That's really nice. I think that's as deep as it will go. So if you are much darker than me, I don't imagine this would work out too well for you. I'm just cleaning my brush off on a towel and trying to decide if I want to take this into a more like maroon direction or an orangey brown direction. So I used this shade right here called Lovely. And then the other two dark shades we have available are this one, which is called Monsoon, and this one, which is called Explode. Let's go more maroony. So I'm gonna use the same brush, I just cleaned it off, and I'm gonna dip into that maroon shade. There is a fair amount of kick up in the pan. But that's okay with me. Usually that means it's going to be pretty blendable. And I usually do my face after I do my eyes because I'm just not that good at makeup. So this way, any mistakes that I make, I can just clean up. Perfect. That's gorgeous and blends really nicely into that first shade. All right, I'm gonna clean off my brush because there's a lot on there so I can blend that inner portion without making it too dark. I, of course, primed my eyes with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. It is, in my opinion, the best. That's really cute. I take my Refer number 21, and we're gonna use this one right here called Persona, and then probably go with Femme for the inner portion of my lid. And because I'm curious and my face isn't done, it's not a big, I want to see what these shimmers are like dry. That's what it looks like on the brush. I mean, that's all right. Let's wet the brush. That's better. It's not, you know, super sparkly and reflective, but it's very nice. Okay, now let's go in with the Femme shade. I just cleaned off my brush on my towel. It's still a little bit damp. That's a cute, bright, shimmery shade. Just gonna drag it over the darker shimmer so we get a nice blend. That's pretty cute. Okay, so I think for eyeliner, I'm gonna use my Dose of Colors eyeliner, and I have two, one in the shade Cloud Wine and one in New Flame. New Flame is the lighter, kind of brighter one. So I think I wanna try that one for my lower waterline. I think, you know, a brown or a black eyeliner would look just as good, but because I kind of like the red, I wanted to use it. All right, let's take off the butterscotch tape. Okay, I'm going to go off camera, clean up the mess I made, put on my face, some mascara, a lash, and then I'll come back and we can wrap this video up. Okay, I'm back, and that's the look, done and dusted. Episode 33 in the books. Let's just get a quick zoom in so you can see what the eyeshadows look like up close and personal. I think they're nice. I mean, they blended nicely. They built up to the color they are in pan. They blended like everything. There's no complaints. It's obvious, you know, it's not like super high-end, you know, very shimmery, shiny metallics, but they're pretty darn good. So let me know, do you have any of these Profusion 10 shade palettes in your collection? Have you thought about it? Are you thinking about it? Let me know down in the comment section. I really like chatting with you down there. Also, if there's something Throwback Thursday-ish you'd like to see on my channel, let me know, because maybe I have it or I can do it. So I super appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.